Hey guys, it's Fee. I got my IPSY a couple days ago, so I wanted to get on here and open it up. This is the first IPSY of 2015. This is January's IPSY. I am going to cut into it right now and see what we got. All right. I see a cute bag, as always. All right, let's pull out the card first. Card says, Fresh Start by IPSY. Great theming there for the beginning of the year. I always like their theme cards. That's really cute. Fresh Start. All right, so let's see what a Fresh Start bag looks like. Oh, that's cute. It is blue on one side. That's pretty true to color. An orangish zipper. And a white linen looking back side. Look at that texture. That's a cool texture. This is kind of plasticky feeling. So even though it looks like it's meant to look like linen, it's actually plastic coated, which is kind of good because then you can clean it. So let's see what's in here. Okay, the inside of the bag is the same zipper color. It's like a peachy orange. I'm liking that. All right, first thing I see is a Pacifica coconut eyeshadow. And the color is ethereal, which sounds like something I would actually use. I tend to gravitate towards like the nudes and the golds and things like that. All right, I love boxes, but I can't get the product out of the box and I have to tear the box apart. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tear the box apart. This is like, it's almost like it's glued inside the box. All right. Enough of that. All right. Pacifica Coconut Eyeshadow Natural Mineral. Rich, lasting eyeshadow infused with coconut for a velvety finish. I've never heard of that. That's kind of cool. So obviously, if you're allergic to coconut, you don't want to use this. I'm not. I love coconut. It doesn't really smell like coconut. I was curious about that. But that is a really, really pretty color. I would probably use that up top on a highlight on my bone. My eye bone, probably all the time. I love colors like that actually, so I will definitely give this a go. Let's swatch this for a second, and can't really see it. It's right there. Let's see. There you go. That's better. It's not a matte, but it's not a shimmer either. It's like a velvet right in between. And I like the way it feels too. It doesn't feel grainy. Some of the ones that aren't mattes feel grainy to me. This one does not. So that's a win. That's the first one. All right, what else is in here? Next up, liquid eyeliner by Coastal Scents. I have never had an IPSY bag send me a Coastal Scents product. I like Coastal Scents. I used to use their eyeshadows all the time. I don't anymore, not because there's anything wrong with them, but because I am quite literally an eyeshadow whore. And I have like 2 drawers full of palettes, and I need to finish them before I buy any more. The Coastal Scents ones that I used before are all gone. I definitely used them all up. All right. That is a cool looking little bottle. I am a sucker for packaging. That's adorable. All right. And on this box, there is a 25% off coupon code. So that's a bonus. And this is just liquid eyeliner in jet. I'm assuming it's black. I'm not going to open it because we all know how eyeliner and mascara likes to get funky. It's like you set off the timer as soon as you open it up. But I will give this a go. I don't always use liquid eyeliner. Most of the time I've got liner on the bottom in my waterline. But occasionally I like doing the cat eye. I kind of go through phases with that. But this will definitely get used. I am sure that phase will come up again sometime soon. I kind of tend to fall in and out of that one. I will go for like 6 months with putting liquid eyeliner on the top and then 6 months without. I can't really explain that one. I guess I just like to change it up sometimes. All right, next thing by Laura Mercier. That's pretty cool. This is an expensive product. This is her foundation primer. I have not tried it yet. I'm going to open it up and give it a sniff because some primers smell funny to me. And I smell nothing. Well, no, I smell a little bit of a fragrance, but not much. Nothing that I can't handle. So that's a good thing. I'll give this a go too. I'm always looking for a good primer. I have a problem with primers. I can't find ones that work, even the expensive ones. I don't know if it's just my face, but I will definitely try that. All right, next is a Mojito lip balm. And I've never heard of that company. Malin and Gotez. Daily Protectant, Mojito lip balm. Does it smell? It does smell like mojito. All right, I'm going to put a little bit on. I have a matte lipstick on right now, so it's not going to look like matte after this, but. And it definitely tastes like mojito. You know, that's the thing with lip balms. They've got to taste like something good, otherwise I'm not going to use them. Some lip balms are just disgusting. And it kind of has the consistency of Carmex. So good for the winter. Awesome right now. I will use that. This will probably get dropped in my purse right after this video is done. All right, and the last thing in here is Hey Honey Take It Off Peel Off Mask. I love any kind of face masks, and I love anything honey. I've only tried one honey mask before, and it was by Sephora, and I loved it. So I am sure I will love this because it's two things that I love all in one bottle. Hey Honey Take It Off Exfoliating Honey Peel Off Mask for all skin types. Again, I'm going to give it a sniff. It's sealed. It's sealed. Imagine that. Oh, it smells like really good honey, not like that cheap honey. I'm a honey snob. I don't know what to tell you. This smells amazing. I will definitely use this. So that's a win. All right. We have a really cute linen-looking IPSY bag. We have the mask. We have the primer. We have the yummy lip balm. And we have the liner and the eyeshadow. So there you go. That's everything in the first IPSY bag of 2015, January. And I am liking it. I am liking it. I am definitely going to stay with IPSY. As you know, if you sign up for IPSY, they ask you a bunch of questions, and depending on how you answer the questions depends on what's in your bag. You can go and change your answers whenever you want. I have not changed my answers all year long because I've been pretty satisfied with what they've been giving me. That being said, really quickly at the end here, I wanted to toss a best of 2014. Obviously, this is only going to apply to me because other people get different things in their IPSY bags. But there is a handful of products that I got specifically out of IPSY bags all during 2014 that I absolutely loved, and I just wanted to do a quick recap. First and foremost, this is probably my number one favorite out of everything they've ever sent me. This is a Microdermabrasion scrub by Derma E. It smells amazing. It's like a lemon verbena, not quite sure how you're supposed to say that. Fresh smelling scrub, and this stuff makes your face end up feeling like glass. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful, and you don't need to use very much of it. I've got like half of this left in here, and I've used it like crazy. It's kind of all on one side there. I've used this constantly, so it lasts a really long time. Highly recommend this one. I've seen this at Ulta and on Amazon if you're interested. All right, and the other one, probably the next runner-up, is this guy. This is Pop Sunkissed Bronzer in Secret Sunshine. And I've used the hell out of this thing. Being careful how I hold it because there's like remnants there. But you can see there is like a ton of product left. I stopped using this one, I would say last month, just because I changed the color that I use in the winter. I don't really use a lot, but I use it to like sculpt my cheeks, and then sometimes I put a highlight on, sometimes I don't. Kind of simplistic on the cheeks, but I really loved this stuff. And as you can see, there is a ton of product in here. It's a great color. It stayed on my face all day long. It felt nice. Win, win, win. Loved it. Number 3 is this guy. I got one of these Sally Hansen Miracle Gels in an IPSY bag. It actually came with the top coat. This came in a package of 2. I have the top coat somewhere in my house. This was so awesome. I went and bought like 10 more colors. Probably more than 10 more colors. I should probably count. I love this stuff. This is awesome. In my opinion, this stuff is right up there with Formula X. It stays on my nails, which is a feat for me. I can't tell you how many brands and base coats and top coats and undercoats and systems and things that I have tried to get stuff to stay on my nails for more than like 2 days without chipping. I don't know if it's my nails. I don't know if it's what I do for a living. I'm a programmer. I don't know if the keyboard eats the nail polish after a while. I have no idea. But this stuff works. It's awesome. And it's not expensive compared to some of the other stuff you can get. And I got it in an IPSY bag, which I thought was amazing. All right. Next. This thing has been hyped like crazy. I'm sure anybody that watches beauty stuff on YouTube has seen NYX Butter Gloss all over the damn place all year round. It's worth it. And I got mine in an IPSY bag. This is Creme Brulee. This is my 3rd one. I went and used the one they sent me, and I went and bought 2 more. That's how much I love this stuff. It's a perfect color. I like nudes, as you can tell. And typically, I don't really like lipsticks, even though that is what I'm wearing right now, but I'll get to that in a minute. I like glosses. I like lip balms. I like colored lip balms. This stuff is amazing. The hype, it's definitely worth the hype. Go get this. It's awesome. I got mine in an IPSY bag. All right, so speaking of lipsticks, I don't normally wear lipsticks because I don't like the way they feel on my face, and I don't like babysitting them. But I did get this matte lipstick in an IPSY bag. It's what's on my face right now, and it's a pretty awesome color if you like nudes. It is a matte. I have put glosses over this so that it doesn't always look like a matte. It still stays on pretty good, but if you don't put a gloss over, it stays on even longer, which is great. And it doesn't like fall into the creases of your lips. It doesn't feel like cake, and it doesn't taste like crap. So went all the way around there for me. But again, I don't normally wear lipsticks because I just don't like babysitting them. So not quite sure how much my opinion is worth there, but I loved this stuff. And I got this in an IPSY bag too. 2 more things. I got this one last month. This is awesome. It's the perfect glitter. There's a small amount of glitter in there that is big sized, but most of it is little bits of glitter. It's a perfect mix, and it's iridescent, and you can put it over another color. I use this at Christmas a lot. I put it over a red, like a true Christmas red, and with just one stroke, it was just the perfect amount of glitter. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too little. If you want like a ton of glitter on your nails, you of course can put a couple more coats on there. I just thought this was great. I really liked it. And it wasn't a pain to get off. I can't really explain that one. Again, I didn't put on a ton, so that may be the reason why it wasn't hard for me to get off. But most of the time, glitter polishes, oh my God, it's like trying to take off cement, unless you use a special undercoat for glitter. But this is by Nicole by OPI, and it is called Guys and Galaxies. And I did get this in last month's IPSY, and I absolutely used the tar out of it in December. All right, last one. This was a Tarte Maracuja oil. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly. I was really interested in trying this. I hadn't gotten around to trying it. This was a pretty decent size to get in an IPSY bag for a Tarte Maracuja oil. I really like this stuff. It's very hydrating. I don't put it all over my face because there's other products that I use, but I do use it under my eyes because my under eye area tends to get really dry. So I tried this, and it was pretty awesome. The other good thing is, I don't know if you've ever tried to use oils under your eyes. If you're not careful and they get into your eyes, they of course burn like hell. This one really doesn't do that. It didn't bother me if I, hit a bad day and put too much under there or got it in the eyeball or anything like that. It didn't burn, it didn't blur my vision or anything like that, and it did its job. I would put it on at night, and the next morning my under eye area would feel awesome. So I really enjoyed this. That's it. Those are my personal favorites from 2014 for IPSY. Again, everybody's bags can be different, so if you got IPSY, you may not have gotten these particular products, but they were my favorites. Now, before I let you go, I do have to give you one small review on the first item from all of my IPSY bags that I've ever received that I absolutely hated. And I hope everyone's not going to go, oh my God, really? NYX Butter Balm. Not to be confused with their butter gloss. This stuff is awesome sauce. Love it. Go buy like 15 of them. This stuff, Butter Balm. Okay, first of all, I don't know, maybe it was just the color. This color is red velvet. And when you put it on, it looks like Cherry Tootsie Pop Hooker Red. I don't know how else to say that. That's what it looks like to me. It reminds me of the color of a Cherry Tootsie Pop after you've been sucking on it for a while and it's all over your lips. It's disgusting. And the consistency, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but it looks like wax. It doesn't even look, it looks like someone put a crayon in there. And when you put it on, it's not consistent. It feels like wax. It feels horrible. And it doesn't stay where you put it. If anything remotely rubs up against your face, if you actually put your hands on your face, most lip balms are pretty forgiving. Lip balms, not lipstick, lip balms are pretty forgiving. This stuff ends up like everywhere. It will smear. It doesn't smell bad. That's the only good thing I can say about it. But this is a loss. I absolutely hated this. If you got this in your NYX bag and you haven't tried it yet and you got this particular color, be careful. That's all I'm going to say. But considering all of the IPSY bags that I have gotten since I started, this is the only thing that I haven't liked. So, not too bad. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye.